Hello mga kamatlets! It's me again, Teacher Robert. Welcome to our new session. So our topic in this video is all about conditions that makes a quadrilateral a parallelogram. Now in this video, you will determine the conditions that guarantee a quadrilateral is a parallelogram. But before that, let's have first tackle about what is a quadrilateral. No? Ato sang diskussan kung unsa ning quadrilateral. So since it na-discuss naman sa previous years, so atong i-utrohon, atong i-review kung what is that quadrilateral and what are the kinds of quadrilateral. Now, quadrilaterals. So let's start with the definition of quadrilateral. Quadrilaterals, it is a closed plane figure with four sides. So in simple definition, it is a four-sided polygon. So closed plane figure. So upat ang iyang sides. So all the polygons, all the figures that has four sides are called quadrilaterals. So general term is quadrilaterals. Now like for example that one. So tanawa sa mga figure nga inyong makita diha, makita ninyo mga figure, ang tanan is upat ang sides, upat ang ilang mga sides. So those figures are what we call quadrilaterals. Those are the examples of quadrilaterals. Now, a quadrilateral can be classified as parallelogram, trapezoid, trapezium, and kite. So this classification of parallelogram, doon na si Jai gibasihan. So the first three, kaning parallelogram, trapezoid, and trapezium, they are classified, they are based on the number of the parallel sides. Whereas, kini si kite, classified based on the number of pairs that is adjacent and congruent, no? Adjacent sides, no? So let's discuss first what is a parallelogram. Unsa ning parallelogram? Now a parallelogram is a quadrilateral that has two pairs of parallel side. Now by the way, our illustration, kani atong illustration gibabaw na sa quadrilateral but pasabot kanang nasa ijang ubos, pamilya na ni ja ubos. So kanang nasa ubos nga mga figure or mga terms, automatic na siya mo possess sa characteristic sa figure nga nasa babaw. Makita sa definition sa parallelogram, it is a quadrilateral. But pasabot, si parallelogram usa ka four-sided polygon. Kaya ang characteristic ni quadrilateral, it is a closed plane figure with four sides man. But pasabot, four-sided polygon siya. So, automatic si parallelogram, four-sided polygon. Nakuha? So, kung mo yung galikag isa quadrilateral, but pasabot, ang tanan karakteristik na quadrilateral, nakuha ni parallelogram. So, it is a quadrilateral that has two pairs of parallel sides. As I've said, they are classified according to the number of pairs, parallel sides, no? Then, what makes it, ngano sidyang nahimo siya nanganlan silang lain is because they have their own unique characteristic. That's why gitawag sila og lain-lain nga ngan. But generally, they are all quadrilaterals. Pero lain-lain naman ilang tawag base sa inilang characteristic. Just like for example, injo sa inyong pamilya, tawgon mo sa inyong apelyido, you are part of, for example sa amo, ahong maigsoon tanan kami mga fabric. Pero lain-lain ang mga pangan because we have our own unique characteristic. Lain-lain kay kung pari-pareho kami og pareho tanan, pareho characteristic, pareho anong tawgon man, di ba? So nganlan siya para ma-determine nga lahi siya. Nakuha? Same as the family of quadrilaterals, nganlan siya, nganlan ang mga type sa quadrilateral or kinds of quadrilateral depende sa ilang unique characteristic. Like for example, parallelogram. Ang characteristic ni parallelogram, doon na siya duha ka pares nga parallel side, two pairs of parallel side. But pasabot kung upat na siya kanang mag-atbang diha kay parallel atbang diha when you say parallel side, two lines that is parehong distansya never meet each other, dili jud na siya bisan pag i-extend na dili ma-meet. Maintain the same distance with each other, dili jud na siya. So that is parallel side. Now, sa kaso ni parallelogram, doon na siya duha ka pares nga parallel side. Like for example, kanang mga figure, those figures are example of parallelogram. Okay? Doon na sila duha ka pares nga parallel side. Okay. Kinds of parallelogram. So, si parallelogram, doon na po yung mga klase-klase nga, o doon na sila pamilya. Ang pamilya po ni Ja, mupusay sa ijang karakteristik. So, but pasabot, automatically, kanang ijang pamilya, all the members of parallelogram possess the characteristic which has two pairs of parallel side. Pareho. So, sila tanan doon ay two pairs of parallel side. Pero, nganlan nato, as I've said, nganlan nato sila base sa ilang unique characteristic. What makes them unique? So, atong i-discover. Okay, first is rectangle. Unsay nakapahimo ni nga rectangle? So, the unique characteristic of rectangle is it has four right angles. Makakita gali mo figure nga parallelogram, upat ka figure, upat ka sides, unda two pairs of parallel sides, tapos upat ka right angle, tawgon siya og rectangle. Specifically, tawgon siya og rectangle. It has four right angles. Like for example, kana nga figure. Kana nga figure, as I've said, tanaw siya, ang ijang mga angles, puro right angle. Then, doon na ba tayo nga, all right angles are congruent. Ang tanan right angles are congruent. So, as a review, the total or the sum of the interior angles of a quadrilateral is 360. So, 90, upat ka 90 is 360. So, tag 90-90 sila, they are all congruent. Okay, pareho sila, congruent. Now, it is also a parallelogram whose angles are congruent. As I've said, congruent angles ang rectangle. That makes that term or that figure a rectangle. Kay congruent ang isang mga angle. So ha, second is a rhombus. What makes it a rhombus? Unsay nakapahimo po ni nga rhombus? Rhombus is a parallelogram whose sides are congruent. Kaganina, si rectangle, all angles are congruent. Si rhombus, all sides are congruent. So, ang unique characteristic nila, di ba, lahi? Ang characteristic ni rectangle, ang tanan angle niya congruent. Si rhombus, tanan side, congruent. Nakuha. So, that makes him a rhombus. Like for example, that figure, tanawa, ang tanan sides niya congruent. That makes him a rhombus. No, di magmatter sa angle, anak ka magmatter sa sides. Kung pareho sila sukod tanan, tawgon siya og rhombus. Nakuha. Okay. Then, the third kind of parallelogram is square. Anong diha man na ako gibutang? Square is a parallelogram whose sides and angles are congruent. Special si square. Square is a special kind of parallelogram. Special jud siya kay ngano unsay naka-special niya? Ang tanan, ang characteristic ni rectangle ug ang characteristic ni rhombus naa ni tanan. But pasabot kung nagsabog og swerte si parallelogram, gihakot tanan ni square. So kung nagsabog ng swerte ang langit, gisahot ni square. O di ba? Si square kung sa kuan pa, gwapo na, talented pa. Murag ako. Ha? Murag ako. Pero ang uban, usa-usa ra gwapo. Ang isa talented, dili gwapo, pero talented. Ang si rectangle, gwapo, pero way talent. Si rhombus, dili gwapo, pero talented. Pero si square, gwapo na, talented pa, na niya tanan. So, si square, ang ijang mga angles equal, ang ijang mga sides equal po, perfect siya. No? Perfect. So, like for example, that one, all the angles are right angle, congruent sila, and all the sides are congruent. Nakuha? Okay, that makes it a square. No? Mao nang makonsider nato nga si square is a rectangle. Ngano man, ang kay ang characteristic ni rectangle, all sides or all angles raman are congruent. Si square kay naa man na niya, so makonsider nato si square as rectangle. Nakuha? Kay umuingon nga, okay, pile pa mga diri tanan ang mga gwapo. O si umuingon si rectangle kay si rectangle gwapo. So grupo sila ni square. So pwede si square dito mo adto ni rectangle kay gwapo man siya. O pug moingon pud ni same as the rhombus, kung may rhombus, o pila mga talented, pila pud si square kay talented man siya. Nakuha? Kay kung moingon, balik ta sa definition niya sa characteristic. Si rectangle, kung moingon si rectangle nga, okay, pila tanan ka quadrilaterals or parallelogram nga tanan angles, all the angles are congruent. So pwede si square. Si rhombus pod, kung moingon si rhombus nga dire tanan atong igrupo, let's group parallelogram which has sides are congruent, pwede si square. Square can be a rhombus and square can be a rectangle. Now, all square is a rectangle and all square is a rhombus. Pero dili pwede nato ikuan si rhombus as square o si rectangle as square. Dili siya pwede balihon. Kuha ngano man. Kay as I've said, duhay characteristic, duhay requirement ni square para mahimo siya matawag siya square. Kinahanglan sides ug angle pareho. Ang tanan side congruent ug ang tanan angle congruent. Na kay pag-abot ka ng rectangle kung may jag mo ana kuno mo square. Di man siya pwede kay do ang ijang angles congruent pero ang ijang sides dili congruent. Nakaha. So dili siya pwede ma-consider as square. Same as the rhombus. Okay, that makes a square a special kind of parallelogram. Okay, those are the family of parallelogram. Now let's proceed to trapezoid. What is this trapezoid? Trapezoid is a quadrilateral that has exactly one pair of parallel side. No, parallel side. Kaya kanina si parallelogram two pairs. Si trapezoid one pair. Exactly usa ra jud ka pares ang ijang parallel side. That is a trapezoid. Now, for example, kanang a figure. No? Kanang a figure. Okay, let's proceed to trapezium. Why pamilya si trapezoid? Wa na minjo. No? Wa nang anak. Si trapezium is a quadrilateral that has no parallel side. It has no parallel side. So, gikan 2, 1, 0. 0 si Jad, 0. 0 pair. So, wala si Jai parallel side. Trapezium. Trapezium also is considered as the general quadrilateral. General quadrilateral ang tawag ni trapezium. So, general means general, bisan one pwede, no? Mao gyud na siya general kay lain-lain man pero pwede siya matawag kining na siya dili siya as parallelogram dili. Si trapezium general quadrilateral pero wala siya parallel sides. Okay. Like for example, that one, kana. Now, let's proceed to kite. Kasi maning kite. Kung saan ang kite? Kanang saranggula. Kanang tabanog. Tabanog ba na? Nga ipalupad during summer. That is kite. Puro mabitaw, no? So, that is a kite. Now, what is a kite? A kite is a quadrilateral. As I've said, this kite is classified based on the number of its adjacent and congruent side. Now, si kite is a quadrilateral with two pairs of adjacent and congruent side. Two pairs, duha ka pares ni dyan nga adjacent and congruent side. Now, for example, that one, we have kite love. Now, kana nga side or side LO and side OV, this segment LO and segment OV, are adjacent. They're adjacent. Aside from they are adjacent, they are congruent. No? Same as LE and EV or LE and VE. They are adjacent and they are congruent. No? So, duha ka pares, so tawgon sa og kite. No? Kite. So, those kite. Now, what have you observed is si rhombus duol-duol og figure kang kite. Di ba? Duol-duol si rhombus o kang kite. Now, as I've said, si kite, if we are going to classify, so kung ang magbase rata sa classification ng quadrilateral based on the number of parallel side, diri rataman parallelogram, trapezoid ug trapezium. Kinirang tulo. So tapos kanira nga pamilyaha diri. No, kinira. Then if we are going to classify quadrilaterals based on the number of pairs or adjacent and congruent sides, dirita si kite sa kite ang mugawas kite rhombus rapod, kite rhombus kana kaya si rhombus is a special kind of kite man. So si rhombus, kung si rhombus apil si square, kay si square pamilya mong rhombus, no, under man siyang rhombus, so pwede siya, di ba niyo ko nga square is a rhombus, all square is a rhombus, so si square apil. So, kung mo yung gali kag rhombus, apil na si square. Ana. No? Same as kung mo yung kag quadrilateral, sila tanan. No? Nga naman na siya. Okay, nga naman na siya. Kung mo yung kag parallelogram, you are not talking about parallelogram alone. You are talking about rectangle, rhombus, and square. Kaya sila tulo, ubos man parallelogram. Ya, ubos man parallelogram. Pero mo yung ka of quadrilaterals, sila tanan. Ha? Kung mo yung po kasi, mas mo yung kang kite, kung mo yung ka ni kite, apil si rhombus o si square. So, mauna si Jai figure sa atong quadrilaterals. Now, let's proceed to the conditions which guarantee that a quadrilateral is a parallelogram. Mga condition ko no nga mo guarantee nato nga si quadrilateral usa ka parallelogram. Kung tagaan tag quadrilateral, unsay ato kini nga mga conditions or mga theorems nga mo guarantee nato nga mo sureball nga kana siya usa ka parallelogram. Now, first condition, a quadrilateral is a parallelogram if its opposite sides are congruent. Ingon pa, si parallelogram kuno si quadrilateral rather usa ka parallelogram kung ang iyang opposite sides are congruent. Now for example, we have this one. We have quadrilateral mat. Now mat with MA or side MA or segment MA is congruent to segment HT. And MH is congruent to 80. Now we are going to prove that whether the quadrilateral mat is a parallelogram. I-prove na to. Okay, kana. So we are using the two-column proof. Two-column proof. So, two-column proof to prove that condition is true. No? Now, we are going to draw segment AH that connects segment A, our point A and H. So, our reason is we can draw any line if there are points, no? Two different points determine a line. So, we have 2 points, point A and H. So, nga na, ang gawas. So, draw AH. Second is, by that illustration, we can have MA is congruent to HT. No? And HM is congruent to ET. Given man na ganina, di ba gihata ganina? Given. Now, AH is congruent to HA. Kaya nga itong gidrawing diha ang linya. That is reflexive property. Reflexive property. Then, we have triangle HMA and triangle ET is congruent to triangle ETH. That is by side congruence postulate. Side congruence postulate or SSS congruence postulate. Then, Our statement number 5 is angle 1 is congruent to angle 3 and angle 2 is congruent to angle 4 by CPCTC, where corresponding parts of congruent triangles are congruent. Now, in statement number 6, we have segment HM is parallel to segment AT and MA is parallel to TH. Our reason is if two lines are cut by a transversal so that alternate interior angles are congruent, then the lines are parallel. Then, our last statement is quadrilateral math is a parallelogram. Why? Based on the definition of parallelogram. No? Okay, since they are parallel, the two opposite sides are parallel, we have parallelogram ang definition na. So, ang quadrilateral math is a parallelogram. Now, by the way, do not focus on the proving of conditions, but ato rang gipakita kung giyon sa pag-prove si condition para doon na natay basihan nga kana siya ato rang gihimong legal ang atong condition aron mahimo siyang theorem, no? Okay. Second conditions is a quadrilateral is a parallelogram if a pair of opposite sides are parallel and congruent. So si quadrilateral kuno usa ka parallelogram kung ang pares sa iyang opposite sides are parallel o congruent. Now, we have given quadrilateral base with BE is congruent to ST. And segment BE is parallel to ST or segment ST. We are going to prove that quadrilateral base is a parallelogram. So, again, we are using two-column proof. So, we have draw BS or draw a line segment that connects point B and S. So, again, the reason is two different points determine a line. Okay. Kana siya. Okay. We have second is segment BE is congruent to segment ST and BE is parallel to ST. That is given. Okay. Third is angle 2 is congruent to angle 4. If two parallel lines are cut by a transversal, then the alternate interior angles are congruent. Gumana siya. Then BS is congruent to SB. What is our reason? Reflexive property. Fifth is triangle EBS is congruent to triangle TSB by SAS congruence postulate. Or what do you mean by SAS? That is side angle side congruence postulate. So angle 1 is congruent to angle 3 by CPCTC. By corresponding parts of congruent triangles are congruent. Okay, congruent naman siya. So tanan parts ni Ja, all the corresponding parts of the two triangles are congruent. Now, 7 is segment BT is parallel to AS. If two lines are cut by transversal, so that the alternate interior angles are congruent, then the lines are parallel. Therefore, quadrilateral is best, or quadrilateral base is a parallelogram based on the definition of a parallelogram. So, atong ikaduhang condition, atong nang na-prove. So, kung makakita mo quadrilateral nga ang pares niya or ang given pair of opposite sides are parallel, on ja congruent, automatic siya parallelogram. No? Kung ang gihatagan mo quadrilateral na, automatic siya parallelogram. Third, parallelogram, conditions. A quadrilateral is a parallelogram if its diagonals bisect each other. Si quadrilateral kuno makonsider nato nga parallelogram kung ang iyang diagonal nagtinungaay, bisect each other. Nagtinungaay, no? Hilig mo anang magtinungaay. Kay kanang we have two diagonals of parallelogram. No quadrilateral, di ba? If we are going to draw diagonals in a parallelogram, we can create two diagonals. Now, kung kana nga diagonals kuno magtinungaay, pasabot magtinungaay, kung ang isa ka line gitunga siya sa isa ka linya or kanang isa ka line or ang diagonal isa paglatas niya diha siya ning agi sa midpoint sa isa ka diagonal. Now, wa siya na ibaw pag abot niya sa tumoy nag-agbot ang ilang isig ka midpoint, nagtagbo. Another description of bisect each other is nagtinunga ay. In short, nag-abot ang ilang mga tunga. Nag-abot ang ilang mga tunga. Bisect each other. Bisect each other. Hilig mo, anak. We have given. For example, given quadrilateral mile with EI and ML bisect each other at S. So si ML kuno og si EI nagtinunga ay diha sa point S, nag-abot na kanang the intersection point nila tawag na to og point S. Now we have to prove that quadrilateral mile is a parallelogram. Okay. You have to prove the statement is ML bisect EI and EI bisect ML. Si ML kuno gitunga ni nagtunga ni EI ug si EI nagtunga ni ML. Basic. So that is given. Then MS is congruent to LS and ES is congruent to IS. That is definition of segment bisector. Because they are all bisector or kanang segment, that is called bisector. And also the definition of midpoint kanang segment bisector is a segment that bisect another segment. Segment bisector. A line that bisect a line. A segment that bisect a segment. Segment bisector. Nagtinunga ay. So, angle MSA and angle is congruent to angle LSI. That is what we call the vertical angle theorem. Diba? Ang vertical angle theorem, as you remember, maingon ka nga, all vertical angles are congruent. Ang tanan vertical angles are congruent. So, mao nang nakaingon ta nga, si angle MSE o LSI is congruent. Now, we have triangle MSE and triangle LSI by SAS. So, side angle side. Nganong nakaingon man ta? Og side angle side. Side angle side. Anak magtanaw na. Side angle side. We have two sides na tungan si angle. Okay. We have triangle side MA is congruent to LI and angle is angle SMA is congruent to angle SLI by CPCTC. No, CPCTC or corresponding parts of congruent triangles are congruent. Now MA or side MA is parallel to LI. That is, if two lines are cut by a transversal so that alternate interior angles are congruent, then the lines are parallel. So, quadrilateral mile is a parallelogram. If pair of opposite sides of quadrilateral are parallel and congruent, then the quadrilateral is a parallelogram. Katong condition number 2. Diba? Atong nagamit ang condition number 2. Next is condition number 4. Quadrilateral is a parallelogram if both pairs of opposite angles are congruent. Now, pairs of angles, opposite angles are congruent. Like for example, quadrilateral hoop with angle O is congruent to angle E and angle EHO is congruent to angle OPE. We are going to prove that quadrilateral hoop is a parallelogram. Now, we have statement angle O is congruent to angle A and angle EHO is congruent to angle OPE. That is given. Given, gatag mo sa atong given. Then we have angle 2 is, or measure of angle O is equal to measure of angle E and measure of angle EHO is equal to measure of angle OPE. That is the definition of congruent angles. Diba? Sa atong statement number 1, congruent ang atong gigamit, congruent symbol. Pag-abot rin equal symbol because we are talking about measurement. No? Congruent angle has the same measurement. Definition of congruent angles. Pareho silang sukod. But pasabot, ang sukod ni angle O, pareho equal sa sukod ni angle A. Okay. We have draw HP that connects point H and P. So, our reason is two distinct points determine a line. Okay. Then, by that, we can have measure of angle 1 plus measure of angle 2 plus measure of angle O is 180. 180, di ba? The total measure or the sum of the measurement interior angles of a triangle. Triangle man na siya. Si angle 1, angle 2, o angle O. Tulo. Mapurma siya og triangle, di ba? So 180. Og measure of angle 3 o angle 4 plus measure of angle A is also 180. Mao sila sukod. The sum of measure of angles of triangle is 180 degree. Then, from the different statement number 4, we can have statement number 5 nga. So, si measure of angle 1, angle 2, o angle O, pareho, kung atong totalon, if we are going to add angle 1, angle 2, angle O, pareho sila kang 3, 4, o E. So, measure of angle 1, measure of angle 2, plus measure of angle O, is equal to the measure of angle 3, measure plus measure of angle 4, plus measure of angle E. So, that is transitive property. Unsa may nakakuha na dyan, pareho man sila 180. Ha? Okay. We have, so by that, we can have measure of angle 1 plus measure of angle 2 is equal to measure of angle 3 plus measure of angle 4. Nawa si O ug A. O sa itong gibasihan na ng statement, gikuha na to ang kining statement number 2. Di ba pareho si O ug A? Pareho. So, kung kuhaon na to na sila, dili na mapiktuhan ang total ni 1 ug 2 ug 3 ug 4. So, that is subtraction property of equality. Okay. 7 is the measure of angle EHO is equal to measure of angle 1 plus measure of angle 4. And measure of angle OPE is equal to measure of angle 2 plus measure of angle 3. Kaning OPE diha, angle OPE, di ba composition na ni 2 ug plus 3, unsa kanang si AHO, angle AHO is pareho sila sa kung ato itotal kining angle 1 ug angle 4. That is angle addition postulate ang gikuan. If we are going to add angle 1 plus angle 4, mao nay sukod ni angle EHO. Same as if we are going to add angle 2 and angle 3. Mao nay sukod ni angle OPE. Nakuha. Okay. So, next is kung may kag angle 1 plus angle 4, mao pod ni angle 2 ug angle 3. Ngano man substitution. Di ba maura man si AHO ug OPE? Equal ba dya? Equal. So, kung atong i-substitute na sila, maura gihapon. Okay. Measure of angle 2 minus measure of angle 4 is equal to measure of angle 4 minus measure of angle 2. Subtraction property of equality based on the statement number 6 and number 8. Okay. Statement number 10, we have 2 times the measure of angle 2 is equal to 2 times the measure of angle 4, or measure of angle 2 is equal to measure of angle 4 by simplification. Okay. We have side HA is parallel to PO. That is, if two lines are cut by transversal so that the alternate interior angles are congruent, then the lines are parallel. So we have measure of angle 1 is equal to measure of angle 3. Subtraction property of equality based on the statement number 8 and number 10. Then, HO is parallel to PE. So same if two lines are cut by a transversal so that the alternate interior angles are congruent, then the lines are parallel. No? Then the lines are parallel. Okay. Then statement number 14. We can have quadrilateral hoop is a parallelogram based on the definition of parallelogram. Okay. So that is the condition number 4. So as I've said, adto pagkuan sa statement, just focus on the condition. I-familiarize ang condition kay mao na importante magamit. Now, we're not focusing on proving here. We are focusing on the conditions. No, dili ta mag-focus sa how we prove that condition, but rather we focus on the condition itself. Kay human naman na siya, dili na nato na gusto no nang giyon sa pag-prove, per ato rang kuno nga mao na siya condition. Condition, mao na siya condition, timan niya ang condition. Okay. Condition number 5, a quadrilateral is a parallelogram if any two consecutive angles are supplementary. So kung si quadrilateral usa ka parallelogram kung ang duha ka or bisan asa sila or bisan unsa nga duha nga consecutive angle are supplementary. Kung dunay duha ka angle nga magsunod, unsa mo total siya og 180 kay supplementary man, that is two angles nga kung atong ituta is a plus, ang mo resulta 180 ay supplementary man. Okay, we have given quadrilateral give with angle I is supplementary to angle Z and angle E is supplementary to angle Z, angle E is supplementary to angle V, and angle I is supplementary to angle V. So si Z ug si I consecutive man na siya, 180 po kuno sila, supplementary. Si J ug E sunod man pod, consecutive, 180 pod. Angle E ug angle V sunod man ni sila, kung sila po yato yung pares, supplementary po sila, 180 po ang ilang labas. Si I ug si V, kung ato kunong i-add, mahimo po silang 180. Mao na sila yung mga consecutive angles. Okay, apat. Then by that, using the given, we are going to prove that quadrilateral give is a parallelogram. Okay. We have, so angle 1 supplement to angle Z, angle A supplementary to angle Z, angle I is supplementary to angle V, and angle E is supplementary to angle V. So, our reason is given. Then the second is, angle or side GI is parallel to VE, and side G is parallel to VI. What is our reason? If two lines are cut by a transversal so that the interior angles on the same side of transversal are supplementary, then the lines are parallel. Diba? Mao na siya katong atong gigamit na nga mga conditions or mga definitions sa katong if two parallel lines cut by a transversal. Then quadrilateral give is a parallelogram. Definition of parallelogram. Okay, dali ra. Next is the number 6, condition number 6. A quadrilateral is a parallelogram if its diagonal divides a parallelogram into two congruent triangle. Kung si quadrilateral kuno mahimong parallelogram, usa ka parallelogram, kung ang isang diagonal mo divide sa atong parallelogram into two congruent triangle. Mo divide. So tungaon siya unsa ka lang duha ka triangle equal or congruent. For example, that one, quadrilateral love with LV and OE are diagonals. Then triangle LOV is congruent to triangle VEL. And triangle ELO is congruent to angle OVE. We are going to prove that love is a parallelogram. Okay, LV and OE are diagonals, that is given. Then triangle LOV and triangle is congruent to triangle VEL, given also. Then angle LVE is congruent to angle VLO, CPCTC. Okay? Then angle, we have side LO is parallel to side VE. If two lines are cut by transversal so that alternate interior angles are congruent, then the lines are parallel. So therefore, angle ELO is congruent to angle OVE pod. Kana siya. Ang atong gigamit ganina si katong isa ka diagonal pa si LV. Karon si OE na pod. So we have given. So we have triangle LEO is congruent to triangle VOE, that is CPCTC. So we can have LE is parallel to segment VO. That is, if two lines are cut by transversal so that the alternate interior angles are congruent, then the lines are parallel. So by that, we can have quadrilateral love is a parallelogram. So by the definition of parallelogram. Okay, these are the theorems. Okay, ato namang na-prove at ipakita naman ng proof, these are the theorems. Theorem number 1, the quadrilateral is a parallelogram if its opposite sides are congruent. Number 2, a quadrilateral is a parallelogram if a pair of opposite sides are parallelogram and congruent. Number 3, a quadrilateral is a parallelogram if its diagonals bisect each other. Number 4, a quadrilateral is a parallelogram if both pairs of opposite angles are congruent. Theorem number 5, a quadrilateral is a parallelogram if any two consecutive angles are supplementary. Then number 6, a quadrilateral is a parallelogram if its diagonal divides a parallelogram into two congruent triangle. Okay. For example, this is taken from the module that you have. So we have, for each of the following, state the condition that support why quadrilateral give is a parallelogram. Okay, number 1, we have segment RG is congruent to RV and RE is congruent to RI. In short, diagonals nagtinungaay. Okay. A quadrilateral is a parallelogram if its diagonal bisect each other. Okay? That is the condition. Second, GI is congruent to VE. And GE is congruent to VI. Opposite sides. Okay, we have quadrilateral is a parallelogram if its opposite sides are congruent. That is theorem number This is theorem number 1. If I'm not mistaken, we have GI. Number 3, GI is congruent to VE and GI is parallel to VE. Okay? That is, a quadrilateral is a parallelogram if a pair of opposite sides are parallel and congruent. So, mauna si Ja. Then number 4, we have angle EGI is congruent to angle IVE. And angle VEG is congruent to angle GIV. So the condition is a quadrilateral is a parallelogram if both pairs of opposite angles are congruent. Opposite angles. Okay. Number 5, we have GE is parallel to VI. And GE is congruent to VI. Same as this one in sa tulo. Sa number 3. Maura sila ang given. Maura ang condition. So we have pair of opposite sides are parallel and congruent. Okay. The last is number 6. We have absolute value of GR is equal to 1/2 of ZB. So GR is 1/2 of ZB. Si GR kuno katunga ni ZB. Unsa si IR congruent to ER. So diagonals katunga nag-discuss sa describing the bisection of the two diagonals. We have a quadrilateral is a parallelogram if its diagonal bisect each other. Nagtinungaay. Okay. Another. Given the indicated measure, tell why quadrilateral is a parallelogram. Okay. Number 1, kung si ED ko no, ED is 3 cm o BC is 3 cm. Manja EB is 6 cm kini EB kining babaw. Og si DC is 6 foot pareho sila support. Unsa man kuno ngano man kuno sila nga parallelogram man unsa man sa number 1 unsa atong reason? Our reason is quadrilateral EBCD is a parallelogram. Why? Because its opposite sides are congruent. Di ba parehong sukod? Okay. Okay, number 2. We have DE is 4. DE, kini DE is 4 cm and BE is 4 cm. So the diagonals kato nga AE is 6 and CE is 6. Tunga pod, pareho. So till unsa man ni siya? We are going to tell why this quadrilateral is a parallelogram. Okay. Quadrilateral ABCD is a parallelogram because the diagonals bisect each other. Nagtino nga ay, di ba? Okay. Now, number 3. Measure of angle ABC, kining ABC is equal to 115 degree and measure of angle ADC is 115 pod. Kanang itang opposite diha, opposite angles. Angle B and angle D are opposite angles. We have measure of angle BAD is 65 and measure of angle BCD is 65 degree also. A and C are opposite. So, unsa man nga condition ato yung gamit, nganong man nga si ABCD, quadrilateral ABCD parallelogram? Because its opposite angles are congruent. Okay, number 4, we have AB is equal to 10 cm and DC is equal to 10 cm. AB kanang atbang ug kanang DC are the opposite sides. Then si AB kuno, AB is parallel to DC. Aside that they are congruent, they are also parallel. Now what condition why this quadrilateral ABCD is parallelogram? It's because the opposite sides are parallel and congruent. Okay, nga na pag-answer. Number 5. We have AB is 5 and CD is 5. And also BC is 5 cm and ED is 5 cm. So, all the opposite sides are congruent. The opposite sides are congruent. So, the reason why the quadrilateral ABCD is a parallelogram is that because the opposite sides are congruent. Okay, last. Measure of angle 1 plus measure of angle 3 is equal to measure of angle 2 plus measure of angle 4. Measure of angle 1 and measure of angle 1 plus measure of angle 3 is equal to, kung ato ko nung i-plus si 2 ug 4. Si 1 ug 3, that is angle A. Then is the angle BAD, BED. And angle 2, si 2 ug 4, that is angle BCD by addition, angle addition, that is, no? Angle addition postulate. Okay, we have measure of angle 5 also, plus measure of angle 7, that is ABC. And measure of angle 6 and angle 8 plus angle 8, that is ADC. So they are opposite sila, opposite angles. So what do you think is the reason why this quadrilateral ABCD is a parallelogram? Yes, that's correct. Because the opposite angles are congruent. So that's all. Thank you. So, once again, good day everyone. And have a nice day ahead. Thank you.